The following is a special presentation.
Imagine being able to reprogram your mind to defy the laws of nature, to mentally empower your body to walk across thousands of razor-sharp pieces of broken glass. Later in this program, you're going to see just that. You're going to see me hypnotize people just like you to walk across this pit of razor-sharp bottles. Imagine being able to overcome your limitations, to believe in newfound powers and abilities, and to use those skills to create the life of your dreams. Imagine being able to duplicate the mind, body, and emotions of masters, to be able to recreate their excellence in your own life. Imagine being able to face your greatest fears and move through them. Imagine controlling your body's physical performance to support the weight of a 190-pound man on your abdomen while you're stretched between two supports. The things you're about to see and learn will astound you. Don't try any of them at home, because they're very real and extremely dangerous. Take it to a more practical level now. Imagine being able to duplicate the mind and thoughts, the body and physiology, and the emotional intensity of the ultra-wealthy to produce wealth and financial abundance in your life. When would be a good time to start creating a life of adventure rather than a life of maintenance? How about right now? Welcome to Passion, Profit, and Power. My name is Marshall Sylver.
Passion, Profit, and Power. Starring the greatest hypnotist of all time, Marshall Sylver.
Marshall Sylver's awesome. He gave me my life back.
Nothing even comes close to the product that Marshall Sylver has to deliver to the people.
I thought it was absolutely incredible. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had.
When I think of Marshall Sylver, I think of power.
Marshall Sylver's program just made me reach out to limits I never thought I could reach before.
It's wonderful. It's great stuff.
I absolutely love Marshall Sylver's seminar. It's the most incredible thing I've ever done.
Marshall Sylver is considered the greatest hypnotist of all time. He's the leading authority on hypnosis and subconscious reprogramming. He has appeared on David Letterman, The Late Show, Ion LA, Montel Williams, and many more. As an entertainer, his production show has headlined on the main stage of the Riviera Hotel in Las Vegas and its Caesars in Lake Tahoe. Marshall Sylver is more than an entertainer. He's also a sought-after consultant and trainer for corporations like IBM, Kodak, Ford, and many other Fortune 500 companies. His personal development seminars have positively impacted the lives of thousands of individuals with his techniques for rapid change and his processes for success.
Those tapes and the things that he says are really viable tools. I mean, they have empowered me to do things with this business that I never thought I could do. In a year and a half, our business has 7 times itself. It's kind of funny because I went from the cynic to the complete advocate because I paid thousands of dollars in the last month to bring Marshall Sylver to our community and talk to our client base. My business has just exploded, and it just keeps getting better every day.
Hypnosis is the fastest way to get directly to your subconscious mind and change what you think. When you change what you think, you'll change what you do. And change wasn't meant to take a long time. You don't have to wait 30 days to take charge of your life. In fact, ultimately, change will occur in the twinkling of an eye. In a single moment, you'll decide you've had enough and you want more.
I fought Marshall tooth and nail. When I first came to the seminar on Friday night, the first Friday night, I looked at him and he said he was going to change our lives. And I went, no way. I'm 48 years old. You are not going to change my life in one weekend. And I sat and giggled the whole Friday night. And by Sunday night, my whole life had changed. I lost 25 pounds. That was over a year ago. I don't have a weight problem anymore. I don't go on diets. And that's the most important thing to me, is that I have control over my life.
I learned early on that knowledge creates possibilities. And the more I learned about my mind, the more I realized that hypnosis was the fastest, easiest, and most inexpensive way to change what I thought. I've created a subconscious reprogramming system called Passion, profit, and power. It trains you in the skills of relationships, money, and personal success.
You know, I've done several different programs, and I've done Tony Robbins programs, I've done Landmark and the Forum. And what I really got from Marshall Sylver's program is he has a real simple technology to use and apply. It's really turned on my life, my career, my relationships, and it's easy to use. And that's the biggest thing, is it's so simple. It's such a simple technology to apply.
To understand how to effectively program your mind, you must realize you think on two distinct levels, consciously and subconsciously. Your conscious mind is what's called your critical factor. It decides what you can now believe, and at some other time, what you don't. It's the mind that makes judgments about what's good or what's bad, what you can do and what you can't. Your subconscious mind is just a computer. It cannot make judgments. Just like a computer, it does not have the ability to reason. Whatever gets into your subconscious mind, it believes to be true. When you put garbage into a computer, you get garbage out. Hypnosis is setting aside your conscious mind and speaking directly to your subconscious computer. In other words, I teach you to give yourself suggestions that will go directly to your subconscious mind. Suggestions such as you're more confident, you create phenomenal wealth, and you're more patient and loving in your relationships with others. Once you have these and other core programs, it becomes easier to implement those tools necessary to create the changes that you want in your life. The first lesson in reprogramming your own mind is learning to relax, to totally release all tension or attachment to those old thoughts and habits. Your mind can become so stuck on those old programs, they will actually resist the new ones. This is the reason some of the hypnotic process is done in a state that looks like sleep. This sleep state is not someone controlling the subject. It's the subject giving permission to the hypnotist to use highly persuasive language patterns and words to get the subject's mind to have a strong desire to respond to those suggestions as if they were the subject's own thoughts, such as focusing on your own goals and plans, to consistently take care of your body, and every day to do the things that will produce the highest level of passion in your own personal relationships. This is what's called automatic movement. In a moment, I'm going to tap you on the forehead. The moment that I do, your hands automatically begin spinning the opposite direction. Spinning and turning, turning and spinning, spinning and turning and turning. In a moment, I'm going to tap you on the forehead. The moment that I do, your hands drop against your sides, limp and loose, way down. How many of you wish you could just give yourself a suggestion to automatically go to the gym? Put your hand up. How many of you wish you could give yourself a suggestion to automatically do the things you know you're supposed to do? Just put your hand up. You absolutely can. The whole process is about programming into your subconscious mind a suggestion so powerful, it's overwhelmingly strong, and you have to take action upon it. On the count of three, open your eyes, feeling fantastic in every way. 1, 2, 3, fully aware. All this applause is for you. Make her feel good.
I was probably the most resistant person in the whole world. I wasn't accepting what he was saying. I thought he was a phony. I thought he was a fraud. And I was quite honestly wondering why I was there. Since I've taken Marshall Sylver's course, he's given me the capability to go after a corporate America job and get that job. I'm in one of the top telecommunication companies in the nation. I'm loving it. I have been one of 10 in about 500 to 600 people in the nation. And I am going on wonderful trips, meeting wonderful people, and I've just gotten a promotion.
I want to help you get what you want in the areas of your relationships, your money, and your personal well-being. I've created a subconscious training system designed to teach you the skills of a successful relationship and how to use those skills consistently to know what to do in all circumstances.
I'm not a jerk.
Just leave me alone and stay out of my way.
Like when challenges flare up and you're not feeling good about yourself. It'll also teach you the skills of the ultra-wealthy so you can shift your financial situation for the better. Within this system, I've also included reprogramming techniques, processes, information that will allow you to be happy almost all the time, to literally find your life perfect and to deal with whatever emerges. Your life wasn't meant to be a struggle. It was meant to be an adventure. This subconscious training system is easy to use. Passion, profit, and power not only educates you, it literally reprograms you on a subconscious level to have an overwhelming desire to take action on those new skills, to use them on a day-to-day basis, to create a life of abundance in the areas of relationships, money, and personal well-being.
Marshall just has this way of talking to you that is just so incredible. It makes it so easy. And I was really amazed because I didn't think I was going to be able to lose the weight. And the way he talks to you and the way that he tells you how to think about it, it makes it so easy to do, and it just happened. And since then, I've lost 55 pounds, and I now weigh 185 pounds. And I am just so much happier. I have so much more self-confidence, and the quality of my life has improved so dramatically that if you would have told me this would have happened, I would not have believed you. And it's all thanks to Marshall.
Your limitations, both physical and mental, are all based on the programs that you and the outside world give to your subconscious mind. When you take charge and decide what will and will not affect you, you'll regain your power, and you'll begin to tap into your true potential. Just how far can the mind go in its ability to enhance the body? Well, here's a fun example from my Hypnotic production show. Watch now as I hypnotize a woman from the audience to believe her body is a bar of steel. She becomes so strong that she can support my 190-pound frame upon her abdomen while she's stretched between two pillars. Yeah! Yeah! My greatest challenge in helping people with their lives is getting them to take that first step in the right direction. Maybe you've gone through tough times, and it feels like your life is beating you up. Maybe you never thought you really could have the things that you wanted. Then it gets harder to take that first step. Ask yourself this question. What would you do now, and what would you have now if you had tapped into your full potential 5 years ago? And what will 5 years from now look like if you don't decide to learn this powerful process today? Probably not much different. Won't it be exciting to know exactly what to do to get what you want and have the burning motivation to begin doing it immediately?
4 or 5 years ago, again, we were happy. We were getting by. Things were fine. Life was good. There was more. There was definitely more. There wasn't the energy, the power, the excitement that life really has to offer. And it's simple. And in just a very short time with Marshall, that information that he gives us and has given us has just added a whole new dimension to our lives.
He teaches self-responsibility, not you did it, it's your fault, or trying to blame the other person.
Since everything begins in thought, when you take on the thoughts of a winner, you'll know how to win. When you turn up those thoughts loud enough, you'll be motivated to take on their actions. I've invested the last 14 years of my life studying people who have created the relationships, wealth, and well-being that I wanted in my own life. I've learned how to duplicate those things, and I can teach it to you so that you can use those strategies to create what you want. This powerful process of duplication can be used to duplicate literally anything. Let's see what it would look like if we were duplicating something kind of wild, like fire eating.
Sylver, say yes. Yes. Lick your lips. Breathe in deeply. All the way in now, all the way in. Close your mouth, close your mouth, close your mouth. What did I say? Power.
If you could duplicate something as difficult as fire eating and make it seem easy, then you could duplicate almost anything that you wanted to. What if you programmed into your subconscious mind the thoughts and actions of a person who weighed what you wanted to weigh, or someone who was a non-smoker?
I'm a non-smoker and I'm proud of it. I've smoked 1.5 packs of cigarettes a day for about 45 years. I took a Marshall Sylver seminar and I haven't had the urge since. I don't know why. I'm around smokers all the time, and for some reason or other, I'm not smoking anymore. And I owe it all to Marshall Sylver.
You've seen some pretty incredible things so far. Self-hypnosis can be used to remove phobias, change habits, learn at a more rapid rate, and so much more. I'm sure it may seem like magic, and yet it's not. It's a simple process that you can use to enhance all areas of your life. I believe that most people's challenges are focused in 3 areas. I call them passion, profit, and power. They're your relationships, both professional and intimate, your money and financial well-being, and just feeling in charge of your life and being more healthy. When you've taken charge of these areas of your life, you control your destiny. If you don't, you're stuck with whatever you get. Take action now to take that first step toward the life that you deserve. It's your life, and you're responsible for whether it stays the same or if you're going to get more right now. In a few moments, I'm going to hypnotize someone just like you to walk on 1,000 razor-sharp broken pieces of glass. So stay tuned.
Marshall Sylver is considered by many to be the leading authority in the world on subconscious reprogramming. His methods are fast and easy. He has helped thousands of people just like you make their dreams realities. Marshall Sylver has created a subconscious reprogramming system called Passion, Profit, and Power. It's an audio system that will teach you dynamic skills and strategies to positively impact you in the 3 major areas of your life: your relationships, your money, and your emotional and physical well-being. It's fast, it's easy, and it's very, very affordable. Passion, Profit, and Power is 6 full-length subconscious reprogramming cassettes, 12 sides of the most powerful information ever created. You'll start experiencing their impact the moment you start listening. Imagine knowing what to do to make your relationships more fun, how to start creating a life of wealth and satisfaction, and the ways to take charge of your emotional and physical well-being right now. In addition to the audio tapes, you'll also receive this workbook, giving you instant access to the 7 strategies for highly effective relationships, the 12 secrets of the ultra-wealthy, how to set dynamic plans and accomplish them, and more. Passion, Profit, and Power is valued at $100. When you order now, you'll also receive absolutely free Marshall Sylver's bi-monthly newsletter, The Power Press. A 1-year subscription to this magazine is valued at $60. It's full of motivation and inspiration that will keep you on track all year long.
I saw Marshall Sylver in October, and I spent the $1,000 to invest in myself. It's the most money I've ever invested in myself. To spend an hour with what I think was the best time I've ever had. Spending an hour with Marshall Sylver changed my business, my personal life, my financial life. My company has grown over 5 times. The people working for me are using the Marshall Sylver information daily. They are getting results. I've been with Anthony Robbins, I've been with other different seminar speakers, watching them. They have an action plan that takes days. It doesn't take days, weeks, or months. It takes a decision now. And what I learned from Marshall Sylver, that in a moment, the decision can be made, and in a moment, your whole life starts.
Many high achievers have paid Marshall Sylver $1,000 or more for a 1-hour session. Now you can receive the same positive impact in your life for next to nothing. Similar tapes to Passion, Profit, and Power sell for $100 or more. A 1-year subscription to the Power Press is valued at $60. Because of the huge number of people we can reach through this program, this complete subconscious reprogramming system, the 6 audio cassettes, the complete workbook, and the 1-year subscription to Marshall Sylver's magazine newsletter, The Power Press, is just 3 payments of $29.95. When you pick up the phone right now and call the number on your screen, you'll receive this complete package for just 3 payments of $29.95. And there's more. To reward you for taking action right now, we'll also give you, if you're one of the first 50 people who call, this $80 self-hypnosis training video. This full-length video will teach you how to hypnotize yourself, how your mind operates, and how to give yourself subconscious suggestions that will have maximum impact in minimum time. When you call right now, you'll also receive an additional gift, your choice of a non-smoking kit that can help you become a non-smoker in 7 days, or this weight loss package that can help you lose 2.5 to 5 pounds every week. That's a $260 value for 3 payments of $29.95. 3 payments of $29.95 gets you all of this. Passion, Profit, and Power's 6 audio cassettes, the full-length workbook, a 1-year subscription to the Power Press, and if you're one of the first 50 callers right now, Marshall Sylver's self-hypnosis training video, and your choice of either the non-smoking or the weight loss kit. Greater even still is that this entire system is backed by a 100% money-back guarantee. You have everything to gain, and yet the only one in control is you. Do yourself a favor. Pick up the phone and call now.
I'm a 3rd-degree black belt in the martial arts of Shaolin Kempo. For the last 13 years, I've studied the focus of mind and body. And what I've seen with Marshall Sylver is that he's captured the essence of that focus. and in such a short time. It's amazing how quick that Marshall has been able to reprogram people and get them to absolutely get onto the goal so fast. As far as I'm concerned, Marshall Sylver is the greatest hypnotist of all time.
What if you could learn to motivate yourself and others to go beyond limitations and break through mental barriers? Come in real close. Touch it once. Touch it twice. Touch it 3 times. Explode! Yeah! Power! If you're not careful, it's possible to handicap your mind into narrow thinking. Maybe you've never purchased anything from a television program because you were afraid you wouldn't be able to get the same results other people just like you are getting. Maybe you think that it's not possible for you to get what you want, no matter how powerful this information is. Either way, you'll never know unless you take action now. Do it for yourself now, so tomorrow isn't just like today. Take a new action right now that will benefit you for the rest of your life.
Call now and receive this entire package: the Passion, Profit, and Power audio tapes and workbook, the 1-year subscription to the Power Press, and when you call right now, the self-hypnosis training video and your choice of the weight loss or non-smoking hypnotic kit for just 3 payments of $29.95. That's almost a 70% savings, all with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee.
Glass walking is a lot like life. It's dangerous and not much fun if you don't know how to do it. And just like life, if you hesitate or drag your feet, you'll certainly get cut. I remind those of you watching from your home that what you're about to see is real. These subjects are actually walking on broken glass. There is a real danger that they could be injured. Do not try this at home. Take a long, deep breath. Breathe out. Breathe in deeply. Person whose neck I'm touching, open your eyes now. Take a long, deep breath. Look down at the pit. Clench your right hand into a fist. Breathe in deeply. Take your first step now onto the glass. Step once, safely and securely. Step again, 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 safely and securely. Shake both your feet now. Shake both your feet. How was that?
It was easier than I expected.
Life is like that. Make them feel good. Yeah! Come back here. Person whose neck I'm touching, onto the platform. Clench your right hand into a fist. Step one. Step again. Yeah! Look at the glass now. Step safely and securely. Take your time. Yeah! Look at the pit now. Step safely and securely. Step safely. Step safely. Pick up your feet. Yeah! Yeah! Slowly. Shake them up. Yeah! Pick up your feet. Step safely. Step safely. Step off the pit. Shake those feet. Shake them. Yeah!
Marshall's information helped me land the job of my dreams, and now I have more dates than I've ever had in my entire life.
And for some reason or other, I'm not smoking anymore, and I owe it all to Marshall Sylver.
I've lost 55 pounds. I weigh 185 pounds now, and it's incredible. It's awesome. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me, and it's all thanks to Marshall Sylver.
Our business has 7 times itself.
And a lot of people are scared. I think, oh, it always happens for other people. It'll never be that way for me. But by just picking up the phone, making that one single phone call, you can really realize how perfect your life is. Instead of always living in the future or living in the past, you can live in the here and the now.
I'm absolutely certain that what you've just seen has your mind thinking that it is possible to get much more. And now you're the one in control. It's time to take a quantum leap in personal responsibility. If you're watching this infomercial right now, you're probably not yet where you want to be. I mean, if you had everything you wanted, most likely you'd be somewhere else. Maybe a tropical paradise with $10,000 in your pocket and a sexy friend beside you. You may even be a person who has read the books or ordered the tapes before or gone to the seminars, and still your life isn't the way that you want it to be. If you're like me, you're going to be extremely skeptical of programs like this and what they could do for you. I understand. I'm just like you. I'm one of 10 kids, and I grew up on a farm in Michigan that had no running water. Through my life, I've read all the books on how to get rich quick, and I also listened to all the tapes on how to increase individual power. And yet nothing happened. Nothing changed. Soon after reading the books or listening to the other tapes, I'd go back to my old habits and I'd fall into the same rut. I discovered that there's only one way to change the way my life works, and that's to change the programs of my mind, specifically my subconscious mind. Until you change those programs, things will stay the same and possibly even get worse. Now think about your life and the things that you want right now. Do those things have something to do with your relationships, your money, or your personal ability to take action? I bet they do. It's time right now to stop hoping and start doing something about it. Passion, Profit, and Power comes with 6 life-expanding audio cassettes. In addition to teaching you the mega powerful skills, this system also uses language patterns and reprogramming techniques that will help you learn faster and at a deeper level than you ever imagined. You'll also receive this workbook, giving you instant access to the 7 strategies for highly effective relationships, the 12 secrets of the ultra-wealthy, and how to set dynamic plans and accomplish them, and so much more. Although similar systems sell for up to $100, you can receive the entire subconscious training system for just 3 payments of $29.95. And there's more. When you order right now, you'll also receive a 1-year subscription to the Power Press. The 1-year subscription is valued at $60. And when you call right now, you'll receive absolutely free my self-hypnosis training video that will teach you how to instantly relax yourself, to put yourself into a state where you're most responsive to positive, powerful, productive suggestions. This video alone is valued at $80. In addition, you'll also receive, when you call right now, absolutely free, your choice of either this non-smoking or weight loss hypnotic kit. The non-smoking kit can help you become a non-smoker in 7 easy days without stress. The weight loss kit can help you lose 2.5 to 5 pounds every single week until you merge with the ideal you. Call now and receive this entire package for just 3 payments of $29.95. That's almost a 70% savings, all with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If you don't decide to use what's on this training system right now, tell me, what will you use and when will you start? If you don't have what you want right now, or if you want more, it's going to require some new action from you. In order for things to change, you must change, because things aren't going to magically change in your life. It requires that you take a new and sometimes slightly scary action. Nothing has any power except the power that you give to it. This special television offer can be yours absolutely risk-free. Thank you for letting me be the man who helps you get everything that you deserve. I'm Marshall Sylver, and until we meet again, live every day as if it is your last, and remember to celebrate life. Call now and receive the entire Passion, Profit, and Power subconscious reprogramming system, a $260 value for just 3 payments of $29.95, plus $9.45 for shipping and handling. Major credit cards accepted, or send a check or money order to the address on your screen. No CODs, and everything is backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, less shipping costs. Order now.
Take a half step towards me. Place your feet together. Sleep. Way down. Body limp, loose, and completely relaxed. Way down. Sleep. Way down. Sleep. 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 Way down. Sleep. Way down.